Mayhem Radio.
All the hottest tunes.
Deep is your love. Is it here for me? Deep is your love. With me. She lingering. She lingering.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
We begin our studies of viral black dance with the forefather, Soulja Boy. We visit the Stacks on Deck museum coordinator to get a history of the pioneer.
Soulja Boy was a pioneer in viral black dances. No, I'm not saying that he created the meme. What I'm saying is that he was the first to bring a meme to the real world. You know what I'm saying? With his hit single, Crank That. Breathtaking. Not to be confused with my name, Hank Dat. Cause you know how the Dougie go backwards. I go forward not to fuck up the waves. You know what I'm saying? He revolutionized the way people do their artistry for the diddler age. The diddler age.
Mayhem Radio.
We can dance, we can sing and romance, but you don't give me any play, so I'ma turn the other way and just be my me, stick to be my me, be my me, stick to be my me, be my me, stick to be my me, be my me, stick to be my me.
Mayhem Radio.
Whoa! Bruh, it's me.
What?
It's me, Phil, your best friend. I let you use my lawnmower, nigga.
Nigga, you ain't you.
What you mean I ain't me? I am me. Oh, okay. Okay, now I see where this is going. You just gonna shoot me?
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Shoot me too. Ain't you? That's your wife.
What's up, Phil?
What's going on? How's it been?
How's the family?
Dead and shit?
Yo, what the fuck is going on today?
You tell us.
We waiting.
Oh, it's like that. So we gonna act like he ain't just bust up in here with 3 other zombies. That's what we doing?
Oh, so you just gonna bring up old stuff?
Stuck in the past.
Stuck in the past. Niggas is trying to grow beyond that, brother.
Right?
Hey, everybody shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't care if it's your mama, your grandma, or your dog. Bullet don't got a name on it, boy.
So you just gonna mentally kill your mom and your grandma and feel no way about it?
You changed, bro.
I changed.
You changed.
I changed.
You changed.
I feel like you need to see a therapist, maybe?
Oh, I need to see a therapist now.
Yeah.
I need to see a therapist. I'm gonna tell you what I need to see.
Hey, calm down. Can you just calm down, please? Listen. I love you. You know I didn't mean what I said earlier. I was just mad because it's like, we're supposed to be in this together forever, us. Are you trying to kill me? You don't even know if there's gonna be a cure yet. You can't give up. This is so much deeper than us. This is so much deeper than the human race. This is love.
Shit.
Mayhem Radio.
Yeah, I know it sounds funny, thinking I'm a dummy, but you only live once, and I'm wasting my money. I throw that money out.
Mayhem Radio.
I throw that money out. 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 I throw that money out, bitch.
Wait, stop. Why are all these ones? Is this the check, the money from the check?
Wasting money.
Mayhem Radio.
No, that's not what we do. Just because you got it in ones doesn't make it more money. We don't have any money left.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought this was a poop dream like Cam had earlier, so I just...
No, this is not a dream. This is real life. How are we going to eat for the next week?
Well, I guess there's only one thing we can do.
It's Mayhem Hour. Comedy, conspiracies, and all that shit.
Let's fucking go! You already know! Let's go! You already know we in the chat today. Let's go, let's go! I see y'all in there talking shit, talking about I'm smoking the blood, whatever. Y'all right? Fuck y'all! How many DJs turn up in the club like this? You lucky I ain't Jamaican. I would have just been on here screaming. Ah! Too much smoke. That's a little too much smoke. I'm choking. Yo. We taking over and we thinking it over. Let's go. What is up, everybody? Wonderful people in the building. Hey, it's Friday night. I'm hanging out with my people. Why am I talking like that? All right, let's not get existential on a Friday night. Let's fucking go. Ladies and gentlemen, where's my little logo at? There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mayhem Hour. This is your official late night show for the Comedy Trap House. Turn up, let's go. Woo! Ah, yes. Conspiracies, terrible people, world burning, the apocalypse, black people, white people, Asian people, Mexicans, Russians, all of them. We talk about it all here, baby. We do it all right here. No holds bars. That's why we get demonetized, baby. Oh man, feeling good. All right. You're Oh man. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again. Thank you for joining me, Manny Mayhem, Mr. Mayhem on the Mayhem Hour here tonight. We got a couple stories we're gonna go through, as we do every week, every Friday at 7. You know what, man? I keep telling y'all the Karens are in full effect. I keep trying to tell y'all Karens are in full effect, right? I've mentioned the Karens many occasions. It's hot. How am I sounding now? I'm good? Right there. We good? On many, many occasions, I've talked about the Karens. And I've told y'all they keep popping back up. They keep rising up like the goddamn Aztec, taking out everybody around them. But this time, we have a little bit of a twist. A black Karen, may I say. Uh-oh. I mean, if we're going to keep it real, we got to keep it real, ladies and gentlemen. If Karens are coming in all shapes and sizes, that's pretty much the same thing. But they kind of come in one general size, but different colors? Yeah, that happens too, unfortunately. Let's take a look.
Staff push her through the terminal.
The wheelchair is finally...
This woman pretended to be disabled to make airport staff push her through the terminal.
The wheelchair is finally here, thank God. You know, let me tell you something. I look good, don't I? I look like I have no problems at all, but I have issues. I'm talking to him. I have issues, so don't act like I'm not handicapped. I am a handicapped beauty ass, all right? Know that. Let's go. Get me to my gate and let me go. Please don't hold me up. I have to go. Move your ass. Please, walk as fast as you can. I'm not heavy.
Even though she got help, she still kept swearing and acting as if everyone owed her something.
I don't even need you. I could have scooted my ass through that by myself without you. You know already who I am, right? You saw my past earlier.
No TSA pre-check.
What?
Checkpoint 3.
What?
Checkpoint number 3.
For what?
It's only TSA pre-check.
What? What the hell are you talking about? Speak English.
You can't come in here. You can't. You gotta go in checkpoint 3.
This woman.
Yeah, just a dirty, terrible, ratchet bitch that just probably needs to jump off the plane. I can't stand people that treat people less. I cannot stand people that treat people that work regular jobs like this less. That was a rude ass, disrespectful bitch. It is what it is. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. And there's even more to it. I don't even know. They don't even get. Oh, I can't even.
This woman pretended to be disabled to make air.
There was more to the story where she got up. She started talking shit to another lady. Let me see if one of these.
The wheelchair is finally here, thank God. You know, let me tell you something. I look good, don't I? I look like I have no problems at all, but I have issues. I'm talking to him. I have issues, so don't act like I'm not handicapped, but I am a handicapped beauty ass bitch, all right? Know that. Let's go. Get me to my gate and let me go. Please don't hold me up. I have to go. Move your ass, please. Walk as fast as you can. I'm not heavy. Kiss my fucking ass. This dude is a jerk.
Skip ahead.
Oh, surprisingly, there's no line at all today, huh? That's good. I don't even need you. I could have fucking scooted my ass through that shit by myself without you.
The shit we would do to other people just to get some clicks. This TikTok, right? God damn it. TikTok, man. This is the Chinese taking over y'all minds. The Chinese is infiltrating black minds, turning black women into Karens now. Yeah. Yep, that makes sense in my brain. They want us to hate each other. That's what it is. They want us all to hate each other. Goddamn Beijing.
You know already who I am, right?
That beef wasn't so damn good.
You saw my past earlier.
No TSA pre-check.
What?
Checkpoint 3.
What?
Checkpoint number 3.
For what?
It's only TSA pre-check.
What? What the hell are you talking about? Speak English.
You can't come in here.
English.
You gotta go in checkpoint 3.
What the fuck is checkpoint 3? Why is it different?
If I know where
Why do I no? First, tell me why am I going to another checkpoint and I can't come to this
you
one?
can't come in here.
Why?
Because it's only TSA pre-check.
Okay, well, take me to where he said to take me to. Fucking dumbass. You should have said that the first time, idioto.
I mean, like, it's kind of like you don't want to celebrate Juneteenth when you see a video like this. It's almost like, yeah, just fuck it, y'all. Cancel it. She can't be invited to the barbecue that day. This was probably on Juneteenth, too, going through the airport.
Well, fucking look like I know. I don't fucking work here. Dumbass. Point. What the fuck? Where's this street shit at? You going?
Let me go to the part with the lady. I think it's when they got here. And she was talking shit to the dude pushing her.
Point 3 and stop playing me or I'm gonna complain against you, you're gonna lose your job. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't fucking play with me. I'm gonna make you go viral, don't play with me. I waited a long time when you pushed me to, you could push me to checkpoint 3 then.
No.
So why the hell he can't?
Okay, let me go to the office and send somebody who'll help you. So please.
He's supposed to help me. What you mean? Let me call the office and send somebody to help me. What are you talking about? He has a job to do. So don't give me no attitude. He has a job to do. He's not doing his job.
Don't do that. She needs to go to walk to check on your blood.
What? What you say? I don't hear shit from you, little lady.
Hey, fellas. You know what I'm saying? TSA pre-check. You know what I'm saying? Or should I say? I don't know what I was going to say, but something. Yeah.
You a fucking joke to me right now. I ain't going no fucking way. Get me the fuck out this shit.
That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. This lady talking to this other lady with this fat ass like that. How can she talk to her like that? Don't talk to that nice TSA lady like that.
Unlock the wheel. Unlock the wheel. Unlock the wheels. I'm gonna scoop my ass there. Fuck you. Unlock the wheels. You motherfucker. No, I'm going.
It gotta be New York, right? This sounds like, you know, all hopes and dreams are crushed.
Excuse me. You hurt my finger? You squeeze my finger? You squeeze my finger? No, I'm gonna scoop my ass to the. I'm gonna scoop myself there. You don't have to take me. Get your fingers off.
This guy.
I'm gonna scoop myself because I can't walk.
Okay, that's a wheelchair.
I'm gonna scoop there. He can get his hands off of the wheelchair. I'm gonna scoot over there. He don't want to push me. He don't have to push me.
Okay, you cannot. So you have
so
to.
He can get.
Yo. This lady here is a terrorist. This lady is a New York terrorist. She's come to destroy Miami Airport. She has come and landed to destroy or trying to leave Miami as a hellhole. Jesus Christ.
He can fucking push me to push me there.
So you have to wait for another wheelchair.
He can push me the fuck there.
The fuck there.
Shit.
I know.
Okay.
This nice ass guy, he said, I know. She just ruined this man's life. She just ruined this poor man's life with this amazing hairline.
Push me the fuck there. Because you a fucking piece of shit.
I know.
Okay.
I know. He said, I know. I know. I feel bad as fuck for that nigga, man. You a piece of shit. I know. Can you? I don't have the heart for that. Fuck you, you piece of shit. I know. Oh my God. You ain't never gonna be shit. I know. It's like this multi-ambiguous racial accent, Miamian accent.
Okay, you cannot. So you have to.
So he can get the fucking push me to push me there.
So you have to wait for another wheelchair.
He can push me the fuck.
This lady's insane. This lady is insane. You know, most women don't talk to other women like that because it could start something. But this lady said, nah, I'm on my Jocelyn Hernandez shit today. I am on my Jocelyn Hernandez shit today.
Yeah, because you a fucking piece of shit.
I know. I know. Man, somebody send this man some cash. Jesus. I know. Did he say anything back?
You fuck with an older person that has a wheelchair issue, you're gonna go to hell.
He just pulled out his phone. He don't
You're
give
gonna
a
go
fuck.
viral too.
This nigga just waiting to get back to them games back home, man. I feel you. He is waiting to get back to that PS5. That is all he cares about right now. He don't give a shit about anything else. Yeah, I know.
You know that? I hope so. Remember, your face is gonna be all over the fucking TV.
Hey, shout out Chris Wee for the $1.
Piece of shit. You're a real piece of fucking shit. Your mother.
Oh yeah,
and
shout out to the
baby,
Ghost
she
Brothers podcast, man. That was a cool. I listened to one of the episodes. Which one did I listened to right before I put it up? I listened to one of the episodes, but it was good, man. It was really entertaining. You know I love that stuff, so that's perfect. Y'all check them out, Ghost Brothers. Tell them we sent you.
Like you. You gonna fuck with me today? That's how the fuck you living? You're nasty. And fuck you.
Oh Lord. That man is gonna go home and beat his meat so hard. He is going to tear up his cock and spank to get over this depressing ass day. Oh my God. He said, I know. One more time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know.
You squeeze my finger? You squeeze my finger?
Ma'am.
I'ma scoot there.
This
He can get his hands
evil
off
bitch.
of the wheelchair. I'ma scoot over there. He don't wanna push me? So he can get the fucking push me to push me
Okay,
there.
so you have to wait for another wheelchair.
He can
ma'am.
push me the fuck there. Cause you a fucking piece of shit.
I know.
Okay.
You fuck with an older person that has a wheelchair issue, you're gonna go to hell.
I know.
Remember, this lady can walk. She's getting up, sitting down, walking off. No problem. Also, she could get past TSA and they still didn't work. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh. This make you want to say the British cunt. You cunt. You bloody cunt. Oh, hell. Get the bloody cunt out of here. Crikey. Oh, that's Australian now. What did I say? Bloody hell. Off with their head. The bloody witch. The bloody witch. You evil, cranky witch. You go to Miami with your bloody skirt on, huh? Hell, the Bloody Mary needs to be beheaded. Something like that. Anywho, yeah, Karens exist in different shades and colors. I am sad to say, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sad to say it. They come in different shades. They come in different colors. But to be honest with you, that hoe was just crazy. Let's just keep it real. She just kind of crazy. She just kind of crazy. A Karen is evil. Two different things. Crazy and evil got two different things to it. But yeah. Anywho, I think it's important, ladies and gentlemen, that the other week, maybe about 2 weeks ago, or was it last week? It wasn't last week. I think it was 2 weeks ago, right? Was it last week? We talked about the alien. 2 weeks ago, we talked about the aliens in Las Vegas. Well, apparently there's been some updates. Now, my status or my stance, I should say, on it was that it seemed like bullshit. There was the thing falling out of the sky. Looked like a comet or a meteorite or something burning up to me. But let's see what they had to say. Let's just see what the news. We're gonna go back to my boy Butter voice, Gravely Milk voice. I forgot his name, but he's gonna come in. Here we go.
It was the streak seen across the sky, now seen around the world. This as our 8 News Now investigators confirm Metro actually set up cameras at this home where a family called 911 claiming to see aliens in their backyard. And tonight, a fierce debate is underway about the legitimacy of an alleged UFO crash. Good evening, I'm Janice Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Our 8 News Now investigators reporting about terrified members of a local family who told police they had aliens in their backyard. Chief Investigator George Knapp here to piece it all together.
George Knapp, there he go. That's my boy George Knapp. With that gravelly, milky voice.
You know, as with all things UFO, the public debate is ferocious and ongoing. Was it all a hoax? Were we duped? Was it all an evil plot, a cover-up, all of the above? We took another look at the hubbub to separate wheat from chaff.
He makes you want to eat a bowl of cereal.
The fireball captured on a police body cam on the night of April 30th was real. The American Meteor Society says witnesses reported seeing it all across the West, from northeastern Utah to Southern California. Another Las Vegas resident sent us a video of the same object recorded on her home camera.
Investigation by Nexstar station KLAS.
As the story of the Las Vegas incident spread across newscasts and social media, one of NASA's planetary defense officers weighed in to say it was likely a small meteor that fell to Earth hundreds of miles away from Las Vegas. Police videos obtained by 8 News Now indicate Metro officers were among the witnesses.
One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious.
The appearance of the meteor seemingly triggered the events that followed. A frightened family called 911 and told police they had 10-foot-tall alien beings in their backyard. Officers...
Oh, man, I don't know why that tickles me. That... You see this meteor falling. I mean, it has to be. It said from Nevada to California, people see this meteor falling. So where they looking, it's still falling miles and miles away. And yet, all of a sudden, this kid says, "Oh, we saw it, and then I saw aliens in my backyard. 10 foot tall, absolutely. Yep, aliens." Okay, all right. I want some cereal because of this nigga George Knapp.
Responded to the home minutes later, interviewed the witnesses, canvassed the area, and cautiously inspected the backyard to look for intruders. One thing noticed by the officers was a circle in the soil. In conversations with us and in a podcast interview, Angel, the main witness, suggested the circle might have been created when an unknown object landed in the yard. Social media sleuths have since pointed out
aren't these tire marks?
That the circular image has been viewable via Google Earth for more than a year. The family told us by phone they had seen...
I love the internet. Tell us the truth. It's been visible for more than a year. So apparently the aliens didn't touch that. All right. Okay.
Suspicious vehicles with men in black types checking out their home. Turns out there is substance to that. A retired police officer fessed up on News Nation that he spent days staking out the house to see what, if anything, unfolded.
Was he wearing the same shirt? Men in black, and then he came on here. Yes, I was wearing my daily black shirt, and I walked over there. I was a man in black, yes.
Staking out the house to see what, if anything, unfolded.
Like
what about those reports that Metro installed a special surveillance camera atop the house, presumably to watch for intruders, human or otherwise, or overzealous media? Turns out that's true as well. Metro confirmed as much in a statement to 8 News Now's David Charnes. The system stayed on the roof for days. What about the Ring camera video with the weird noise? The main witness, Angel, intimated to us the video was recorded by one of his neighbors, and the audio was from the April 30th UFO crash. It wasn't. The security camera video was recorded in mid-April, according to the man.
The security footage was actually captured in 1996 and repurposed for today.
And who first posted the clip. He doesn't want his name used, but says the recording was from a fireball that passed over his home in the southwestern part of the valley 2 weeks prior to the alleged alien encounter. The family declined to be interviewed by us, but members have spoken elsewhere and stick to their claims of seeing aliens in the backyard. Dozens of people on social media have analyzed and dissected the images with various claims of aliens spotted in the shadows. Police do not believe this was a hoax.
Bruh, why would they come just down to your backyard and just sit in a tractor? Why? Did they smell the good, tamales or something? Like, I don't know.
Call, which could be a crime if done intentionally. In the fervid swamp known as UFO world, our coverage of the story was itself seen as a dastardly plot to distract attention away from a prominent whistleblower named David Grush, who stepped forward around the same time. Grush unveiled his explosive on-camera account on News Nation, which
I thought this guy just seemed like he was bullshitting through his teeth. I mean, in my personal opinion, this man was bullshitting.
is owned by the parent company of KLAS. In spite of the local news story, Grush's story was reported by news media all over the world. Curses foiled again.
All right. So, I mean, what do you make of this whistleblower, David Grush?
Who is going to trust
reported by news foiled again.
A guy with this face with any information? Any information. He looks like he is going to tell everybody. Yeah.
All right. So, I mean, what do you make of this whistleblower, David Grush?
He first reached out to me about a year ago. We've been in contact ever since. He's the real deal. I mean, he had a distinguished career in the Air Force. Then he went to work for a three-letter agency you probably haven't heard of, the NGA, which basically tracks everything in space, in the air, in the ocean, under the ocean, on land. They keep track of everything. He has the highest security clearances in our government, and in that capacity, he interacted with something like 2,000 SAP, special access programs, and he learned along the way that we're reverse engineering crash flying saucers, and he's been telling that to Congress under oath behind closed doors. And I think they'll probably bring him back. So it's a pretty intriguing story. A lot like what we've been hearing about out in the Nevada desert for a long time.
Right. Of all the stories you've done over decades and decades, this one has really gone worldwide.
The backyard alien?
Yes.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy how much email we get, you know. We're not done with it. We'll see where it goes.
My nigga George Knapp. Let me get some smoke for George Knapp. Always giving us that raw information. Look, George Knapp is talking the truth, man. It's not enough. We can't get this one kid. Nobody else out of their family came out and said, yes, he's right. Nobody came out and said that. Everybody, probably, I guarantee you in his home, they were like, Mia, shut the fuck up. Please. Please. Shut the fuck up, Mija. These lies have to stop. They have to stop. ¿Por qué? We prayed about it afterwards. That's what he said too. We prayed, as a family, we saw the aliens, they were 10 feet tall. We prayed about it. Yeah, I don't know, man. At least in this case, it seems like bullshit. That's just in my opinion. That is just in my opinion. Some bad news happened this weekend. I don't know if y'all know this, but apparently there was a, the James Cameron ship thing. I don't want to get sued for saying that. He'll probably say, that dude from Mayhem Hour, kill him. But the submarine apparently was found too late, and all the people on board that submarine to look at the Titanic are now dead. And if you don't think that's horrific enough, drowning maybe, whatever. Word on the street is, word in the scientific community is that they might have been killed by atmospheric pressure. which once you get to the bottom of an ocean or you land somewhere, you know, the pressure gets heavier and heavier because literally all that water is essentially like cement on top of you. And this is what reports are claiming looks something like this. Yeah. So, hopefully, and I do mean this, hopefully it was a quick death and not an agonizing one. Because that shit looked crazy. Don't this look like CG? This is not special effects. Jesus. Yeah, you know. R.I.P. man. Hopefully they are. I don't know who these people were. Billionaire, not billionaires, whatever. I don't want to see that happen, but I guess we continue. Who's going to the Titanic? We booking trips? I'm gonna talk to Cam and Rome about it. Maybe we can all. The next one should be cheap. I'm telling you, the next trip should be extremely affordable. I think we could all do a group trip, go see the Titanic. I mean, they can't be charging that much, right? I mean, worldwide press about several deaths recently. I mean, it shouldn't be that much afterwards. Dre Max said $250,000 a death ride. For each of them? Well, that should go down tremendously now, especially if we use the same company. We just got to guarantee it's new ships, but we should pay about not even a quarter of that price. Come on. Let's do it, y'all. Let's fucking do it. It'll be a mayhem vacation. A mayhem. Yeah. Whoo. Not good. What's the story? Apparently, I love this dude. If y'all don't remember that dude that was on the news a while back, he was in a fly got in his mouth and he said, "I don't want this country ass D-Nex." Shout out for the $4.99. Submarine looks like when you're done with the Kardashian. God damn. Real talk. Yeah. Oh, Kardashian. Listen, the Kardashians' pussy got to be obliterated. The thing is, they can afford to reconstruct it. They are technically only a few more steps away from being AI. The Kardashians are only a few more steps away from being AI. Umar. The Kardashians are only a few steps away from being AI. That's the first worry we gotta worry. As soon as they upload ChatGPT into a Kardashian, oh my God. Honestly, it'd probably get better because there's no way it can get worse than whatever that demonic household is going on in there. But anyway, this dude was, back in the day, he was like, that country ass shit, and the fly got in his mouth. He was trying to wipe it off, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, apparently a transgendered model, or she an influencer or something, was banned from the White House for going topless at a Pride event. I don't even know why I'm playing this story, but let's check it out.
You don't see this every day at the White House. Transgender model and activist Rose Montoya has now gone viral after pulling her breast out at the White House. She was there to celebrate President Biden's Pride event. Her decision to let loose has led to a lot of criticism.
That's crazy.
And even a ban from
ever
coming
That's
back to the White House. She has since posted a video defending herself and
Lord.
saying her friends
That's
who are
a fucking
transgender
dude.
men were showing off
I'm
their
sorry, I don't-
surgery scars on their
It's just
chest.
incredible,
Montoya
like-
adds she simply wanted to join in on the joy of self-expression.
If they have like a guy's day, Father's Day, and we start whipping out our dicks on Father's Day, or the fathers that are, the fathers, I'm not a father, but the fathers, you start whipping out your dick. It's Father's Day. That's how we want to celebrate. Let's see what this person has to say.
Why?
Oh, that voice is deep, bruh. I thought that was gonna be a little bit of a lighter voice.
Wanted to join
I ain't
in
even gonna
on
hold
the
y'all
joy
up.
of
What scares me is
self-expression.
I dated a girl that
Why?
kind of looked like this. Kind of looked like this, but she was black. Black and Latina. It kind of scares me. But that voice, Jesus Christ, what?
Is my chest now deemed inappropriate or illegal when I show it off? However, before coming out as trans,
I feel like I gotta lower the bass in my voice. God damn. Hold on, you talking about why is the... I don't understand why the definition of a man is being questioned. I mean, in my purpose, oh man, let me get some smoke to hide myself.
it was not. All you're doing is affirming that I am a woman. All you're doing is saying that trans women are women.
All right, let's talk about it. Joining us now here on The Factor Uncensored, two women from our local transgender community, model and video vixen, Barbie Braxton, and businesswoman, Michaela. Glad to have you all here on The Factor Uncensored. So I heard your opinion about this so far. Your thoughts, if she says it was okay for me to do it as a man, it should be okay for me to do it as a woman.
I don't think that it's right. It's not right. If you're going to present yourself and be a woman,
How y'all got these deep ass voices? And bruh, nah. We can't just we just going.
Woman. That's why they won't invite us nowhere. But you know, you see, it's the white people in the LGBTQ plus community cutting up like that. We know better. We know it's a time and place for everything. Don't do that at the White House.
All right, Michaela?
Okay, some rationale.
Time and place for everything. I don't agree with it, but I mean, you only get
I ain't even
one
gonna hold
life,
you up.
so-
She looked like my old teacher. I had a teacher look just like this. I had a teacher in 9th grade look just like this. Yup, absolutely. Gap in the tooth, big, real big. Was she a man? Was my teacher a man?
Oh, YOLO, that's how I look at it, but it's a time and place for everything. Like, I don't think she should have actually.
Bruh, come on, man. Come on, man. Homie, you look like you trying to hide from the FBI. This looks like this is not real. This ain't real. And I don't mean not real in even that standpoint. I mean, this ain't real. This is a joke right now, right? This person has to be on the run, and this is a disguise. This is all a character right now.
Flashed it at the White House. Like, right now it's very hard for us trans people, LGBT.
I feel like if I walked up to this person, I said, bro, you really fuck dudes? Like, he'd be like, fuck no, nigga. I feel like this person would tell me, fuck no, nigga. The fuck? Bro, this is a disguise. Like, why'd you go on the news with the disguise? Nigga, I'm playing the character. I gotta go all in. I got to go all in. These niggas is after me. These niggas is after me. So fuck it.
The LGBTQ community as a whole. So if that's the statement you want to make in the public, I see why they have all these rules and bans and things going on, because it's crazy. Like, you shouldn't be doing all that in the public. It's a time and place for everything.
And when you hear her excuse or her explanation for doing that, saying, if I was a man, you wouldn't have a problem with it. So your thoughts on that, Michaela?
That's like saying if I was black, you wouldn't have a problem with me going in the hood to the grocery store. Or if I was white, you wouldn't have a problem with me going to the library. That's not a good logic to put with your actions and behaviors. I don't think so, no.
All right, well, at least they're rational. You know what I'm saying?
Do you see that setting your community back? And you said, which I didn't expect you to say, you were like, we as black transgender.
The world is changing, yo. The world is changing. I think I had enough of that. Yeah. It's a little different. A little different in my book. The world's changing. You know, I'm shocked that they kicked him out the White House. I'm shocked she was banned from the White House. The world feels like it's changing so much. I'm surprised they kicked. Shoop doo 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 doo. The very first time that I saw a transgender die. Stop. Yeah, man. I think it's that time, ladies and gentlemen, to go on our major story of the night. Oh, yes. I think it's time to go into the main story of the night. My man Kang, the Conqueror, the Destroyer of Worlds. My boy Jonathan Majors himself is striking back. Let's go. My boy is striking back. And I don't mean physically. We're not trying to get him in trouble again. I don't mean physically, but he is striking back, goddammit. Oh, shout out for the 199. Chicago ambassador. Appreciate that, brother. Yo. I crack myself up. Oh. Crocky, all right. I keep going to Australian. I'm trying to do British. Let me see. Let's check this news story out. Okay, so the court case for Jonathan Majors, they had their deposition or something recently, the beginning of it, where they set the official date for the court case. I believe that's what it was. Or was this the first day of court? Either one. And new evidence is coming out now where the lawyer put out some more of the evidence where they basically said this bitch lied all the way across the board. So shout out to this channel, Cosmic Wonder. We want to see what he got the scoop on it. So let's check it out.
We have some huge news about the case of Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors is currently in court defending.
That man got a leathery face. It is leathery. My grandfather had a face like that, and he was blacker. He was black as shit. Dark roasted black man. But his skin, like at least in his older age, it looked like good leather. You know that good leather? Eventually, when Jonathan Majors, about 10 more years, he's going to have that good leather. Make a good coat out this nigga.
Himself against alleged
That's what we turned my
charges.
granddad into.
Most people know by now, but if you're not aware, Jonathan Majors, the Marvel star who plays Kang the Conqueror in the MCU, who also starred in Creed 3, was arrested a couple of months ago on charges of assault. His ex-girlfriend is the one who is pressing the charges against him, claiming that he lacerated her right ear and broke her right finger. Tuesday, June 20th, Jonathan Majors appeared in court for the very first time, where the judge set an official trial date for August 3rd, where he is prepared to provide evidence to prove that he is innocent. And we have a lot of new evidence that has come out today. And this is released by his official team. His lawyer released the evidence to Insider.com, giving them the exclusive on this. And this does include video footage. And like I've mentioned, the reason we are covering...
Strike her down, Kang, with the might of truth. Strike her down with the might of truth.
This because this will directly affect the MCU. If Jonathan Majors is found guilty, Marvel Studios will drop him as Kang the Conqueror, and they will have to recast him. And we've remained new.
Y'all still care about Marvel? Like, my heart, man, my heart. I was watching the Secret Invasion, like the first 5 minutes. I was just like, I don't know. That's a different story anyway.
While covering this news. However, I do have to say this evidence that is released today and the timestamps on everything that supposedly happened does seemingly support the fact that Jonathan Majors is innocent. Now, of course, we can't say anything for sure, but we will go over everything that was provided to Insider, which they have posted an exclusive article on that really describes in detail all of the evidence and the events that took place and when they took place and why this is in Jonathan Majors' favor. So hopefully, if this does turn out to be true and Jonathan Majors is innocent, he can stay Kang the Conqueror in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because I personally think he did an amazing job.
He's a good actor, man. Away from, you know, him possibly, you know, beating a bitch. What do y'all, do y'all like Jonathan Majors? Are y'all a fan of his? Are y'all a fan of Jonathan Majors? Do you like his movies? Do you like him, like, outside of this situation? Did you see him being like a big, movie stars don't really exist anymore like that, but a big, you know, as big as a movie star can get. John said he mid. Damn. He said F that mouse. Avengers Secret War is gonna be so epic if they do it right, man. But if they do it right, is a toss up. If they do it right, it's a toss up. Said bitches be going crazy for this man in Creed. I think I liked him. I mean, I saw his first movie. We actually got invited to premiere for it. Last Black Man, was it Last Man or Last Black Man in San Francisco? I thought that was a good movie. And then he did what else? Did some other shit after that was good. And he had the show with old sister of Mr. Liar himself. What's his name? What's her name? Smollett. With Journey Smollett. That show they had. What was that? It was like a sci-fi show. It was pretty good. He said Disney might have better punchlines with Jonathan Majors. Domestic violence joke. Let's get some smoke for that. All right, let's continue.
As Kang. And of course, I really hope that he didn't assault this woman. So let's break it all down. And if you want to stay up to date on everything in the MCU, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We're also doing a giveaway.
Okay, let's
Priya Chaudhry go to court. He didn't really say anything besides good morning to the judge. His lawyer, Priya Chaudhry, told Insider that they had hoped that the misdemeanor assault charges would be dropped by the Manhattan prosecutors because of the evidence that they provided so far. That did not happen, and they set a court date for August 3rd. But Major's lawyer spoke up and said that he was still very eager to prove his innocence to a jury. So Majors was arrested on suspicion of hitting his then girlfriend, now ex-girlfriend, Grace Jabari, in a fight on a Chinatown street corner. His lawyer wrote a letter to the criminal court stating Miss Jabari claims that Mr. Majors assaulted her in a car in Chinatown around 12 a.m. on March 25th, 2023, and during this incident, Mr. Majors broke her finger and lacerated her ear. She goes on to state, "We have proof that this is a complete lie." She says that they have
a complete lie.
Eyewitness interviews, phone records, credit card statements, and hours of surveillance and police body camera video. And that is a lot. That
sounds like a lot to me. That sounds like a whole lot of Jonathan. It sounds like it's major. It sounds like this is gonna be Majors.
Is a lot of evidence to have in favor of Jonathan Majors. And as I mentioned, we do have video footage of some of this evidence that we'll talk about in just a bit. The article goes on to state that Major's lawyer Chaudhry alleged in the letter that this evidence suggested that Jabari injured herself some 7 hours after that midnight fight.
That dirty bitch. That dirty, venomous, evil
fight when Jabari took a fall while alone in Majors' penthouse apartment after drinking and taking sleeping pills. Now, Insider does state that the evidence that was shown with Insider, which wasn't the entirety of the evidence, did not show how Jabari was injured or didn't show the entirety of the fight between Majors and Jabari. However, it did show that Jabari's ear and finger were uninjured right after the fight for several hours, meaning that when people saw her immediately after the fight, and there is footage of this, she was not injured at all, which is evidence supporting that Jonathan Majors did not assault her. And here's where it gets really interesting. Chaudhry and Majors' team turned in video evidence to the court. This comes from police body-worn camera footage that was turned in, and it shows Jabari and Majors.
Y'all don't do no crime in 2023. Don't do anything. Don't be lying, because you can't get away with it. There are cameras everywhere. There are cameras that if they dig into it, luckily, if you're a man, I mean, you can get lied on. Let's keep it honest. The only reason Jonathan Majors is possibly gonna win this is because he's rich. If you are not a rich man, you might not get all this evidence. The cops might just be like, oh, yeah, the video footage got scrubbed. It was 2 hours ago. Yeah, it got scrubbed.
His apartment, saying, "I don't know," 19 times when asked by arriving medics and cops how she was injured. So when the cops arrived and the medics arrived, they asked her, "How did you get hurt?" And she said 19 times, "I don't know." Then Chaudhry says in her letter that the NYPD footage showed the lead officer coaching Miss Jabari to accuse Mr. Majors of assault. She said in the letter that the arrest was racist and showed the officers questioning among themselves how Majors, who they didn't recognize as a famous actor, could afford to live in a luxury penthouse.
Boy, that's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy because we already know what it is. But what's funny is they don't even know this nigga. They just see a black man and they just say, "Who is this guy?" Okay, let's try to figure out a way to put him away. Let's try to figure out somehow we can put him away. Let's figure out somehow we can put this nigga away. Who is he? No one knows? It doesn't even matter. Fuck it.
Then stated, even though Miss Jabari admitted to drinking to the point of throwing up, taking sleeping pills, and having no idea how she woke up in a closet with a cut on her head and injured finger, the police jumped to the conclusion that Mr. Majors must have done this to Miss Jabari. And here's the thing, they have video evidence of this from the police body cams that they have submitted to the court already. So they have seen this. This is why they thought that they would dismiss this case altogether, because Jabari literally said, "I don't know," many, many times when asked how she got hurt. And it shows the police kind of coaching her to say that it was Mr. Majors. This is pretty damning evidence and really does support Jonathan Majors. Now we have more evidence, but I do want to talk about what Chaudhry has said about Jonathan Majors. She said that he wants this to go to trial. Yet
this nigga is big as shit. God damn, this nigga is built like a gorilla.
Yesterday, meaning he has wanted this
to play Tyson
to happen already. He wants to go to trial. He wants to show the evidence. He wants to speak, and he wants to prove himself innocent. She says that he is heartbroken as he watches his career dangle in the wind. And it really is heartbreaking if he is innocent. And let's talk about the other evidence that was supplied, and let's also talk about the eyewitnesses that they have. The alleged...
You know what sucks? It's like, if he is proven innocent, right? Now who's gonna pay for this? Is anything gonna happen to her? Is anything gonna happen to these cops? I don't know if they have it in any laws. You can't, they trying to influence a case. No, man. There gotta be some type of corporal punishment here.
Assault supposedly took place in a car as Majors and Jabari were being driven somewhere, and they state that this was not a direct employee of Jonathan Majors, but instead worked for a company called Black Lane, an upscale private black car company. Chaudhry, Major's lawyer, said that this driver is prepared to testify in court on Majors' behalf that Majors never raised his voice or a hand against Jabari as they argued inside his car or after he pulled the car over and the dispute spilled out onto a busy street corner.
You know that driver didn't want to say anything at first. You know what type of driver it was. You know what type of driver it was. At least some type of region. You know. My friend, please, please. I don't want anything. I can't be deported, my friend. Please, please. And then that nigga Jonathan Majors said, listen, you taking care for life. I just need you to tell the truth. Oh my God. Oh my God, I have to make a decision. It was something like that.
Chaudhry said the driver of the car saw and heard everything, and now he is prepared to testify.
Guarantee you this driver has a strong mustache. Strong mustache. All right? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, one of those, one of those, either them 80s, one of them 80s black man mustaches, or what's his name? More like, who's the president of Iraq? What's his name? Not Osama bin Laden. What's that got killed? Who, DJ Khaled? You know, why doesn't DJ Khaled play the Taliban in his music videos? That'd be fire, just to keep it like, really to his culture. To the culture. That'd be hard. Instead of gangsters, instead of using black people as gangsters, go get the Taliban and put them in the video. I think Khaled should have the Taliban in his video. That's my opinion on it. I'm sticking to it. Let's get back to Majors.
To make it even more interesting, there is street surveillance video that was reviewed by Insider, and they state that you can see Jonathan Majors trying to flee from Jabari as she pulls him out of the car, and they state,
what else can you do? 709, that's where I'm at. This nigga has to flee from some little white woman because she will wreck your fucking life. I don't ever want to hear that women don't have power because that's some goddamn power. This nigga has to run for his life out of a car from this tiny little white woman because she will crush him. Like Kang. I was trying to look for a better character or something that like did I didn't see this Creed. Did Michael B. Jordan beat him? Maybe that. All right, 709.
Pulls him out of the car, and they state he is a big guy, and she's pulling him so hard that she pulls his body into the car as he's trying to run away. And they say, and you see the coat rip, and he does.
That female anger comes out. They get 3 times stronger than they usually are, like some type of She-Hulk or vampire or some shit. Get back here now! Destroy half a block with their voice. Just
finally get out. So Majors, after getting into this argument in the car where the driver says he never raised his voice or lifted a hand against her, is trying to get out of the car. He told the driver to stop, and he's trying to get away from her, but she is literally pulling him back into the car to the point to where the street surveillance video shows him being pulled back into the car and shows his coat being ripped until he finally does get away. And to top it all off, what's kind of funny is that a small group of women who witnessed the fight recognized Jonathan Majors, and the woman jumps on him, hugs him, and asks for a selfie. And he's so nice, and they take a selfie. This is what his lawyer said, and this was caught by the street surveillance footage. Also, the footage reviewed by Insider showed Jabari using both of her hands to briskly fiddle with her hair. The lawyer said she ties her hair into a knot. If your finger was broken and you went to tie your hair into a knot, it would hurt. She continued to say she gathered her hair behind her ear. If your ear was cut and your finger was broken and you went to do that, you would be like, oh, what happened? but she's totally fine. Speaking of the surveillance footage.
Why are you fucking with this crazy white woman? Why? Oh, I mean,
And here's the real kicker. Here's where we dive into the surveillance footage. After this, the two separated. Majors went to an Upper East Side hotel, and Jabari went to a nightclub called Lucy's, which is spelled L-O-O-S-I-E''S. And phone records show that Jonathan Majors, not too long after he went to the hotel, sent her a breakup text before turning off his phone. But perhaps the most important part of all of this is the footage obtained by Jonathan Majors' team of Jabari in that nightclub minutes after the fight took place, and for hours she stays there.
What the fuck you doing at the club? Talking about your finger broken.
No apparent signs of being hurt whatsoever. In fact, the footage shows her using her right hand many, many times.
It snapped back into place at that moment. And it fell back after. It fell back. The bone broke again after, but I glued it. And it was together. It was together for a little bit, and then it broke.
Walking up the stairs, as we can see here, and then in some other footage, as you can see here, she goes up to the DJ and he grabs her by the hand, and she has no signs of being hurt. So video footage shows her
the DJ only grabbed 3 of my fingers
immediately after.
It was he only grabbed 4 out of the 5 fingers. It didn't hurt that finger. I was curling that finger when he grabbed me. It didn't even, and he grabbed me kind of unexpectedly too. I think he sexually harassed me. Oh, God.
Assault.
This man got receipts.
Then to top it all off, there is another witness, because eventually Majors did go home to his penthouse apartment, and apparently one of the doors inside his apartment was locked, so he called the handyman to open the bedroom door. Once he came in and opened the door, Majors and the handyman found Jabari half naked and passed out on the floor of a walk-in closet. And the handyman is prepared to testify.
Now, what race? Let's play. What race is the handyman? What race is the handyman? If we know, the cab driver had to be on the Durka side of things, what race was the handyman? Was he a Malcolm? Mexican. Some people are going to Mexico. Okay, this is important. In what state or city did this take place in? Is this Los Angeles or New York? Is this Los Angeles or New York?
That this actually happened.
I think it was New York, right? That plays a part. So you think he's Mexican? Okay, I see some people say Filipino. That's mad random. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, you Filipino. Filipinos known for being in construction. Dominican, Puerto Rican. Okay, I can see that. He might be a Sanchez. And Sanchez's are also known for the mustaches. Come on, man. We got 2 possible mustache witnesses backing up Jonathan Majors right now. We got 2 possible thick-ass mustache-having-ass witnesses backing up Jonathan Majors right now. God damn it, unite men.
In court, and Majors is the one who
Took
actually
place in
called
NYC.
911 at this point in time, in which he was then arrested. Also, they say that police body camera surveillance footage does show when Jabari is alone with one officer, her looking down at her hand going, "What happened to my finger?" Showing that that was the first time that she actually noticed her finger was hurt. And this was after they had already taken Majors away. So this is all pretty damning evidence that Jonathan Majors is innocent. Of course, we have to wait till the official court ruling, but we do see the video surveillance here of
all this for this no ass having chick. And listen, shout out to the tiny butt girls, but this just seems to go through a lot. She putting this man through a lot while he can't put his thing
ruling, but we do see the video surveillance here
not at all.
of Jabari seemingly being fine and uninjured. And all of the evidence that they have said they have submitted to the court, that is a lot.
Oh, shout out to D Nix for the
favor. Plus, not to
$1.99.
mention,
Handyman was putting his beef in her taco. You think he came up there, back up there like, oh, I don't know what happened up here? Like, he ran downstairs, came back upstairs with some keys. You know them keys were jangling. Yeah, no, a handyman will fuck your bitch. A handyman, come on, Dr. Omar. A handyman will fuck your bitch. Fellas, if you having problems in the woman department, become a handyman. Get into some wood shop, so you can get your woodwork in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Several witnesses that he has are ready to testify on his behalf, including the driver, who said that Jonathan Majors never raised a hand or even his voice. And according to the victim, the assault happened in the car, and the driver can testify, no, it didn't.
Of
Plus,
course he didn't raise his hand or voice. We
car.
seen the pictures. We seen Jonathan Majors, how he be dressing. That man is not gonna raise his hand to anybody. He's an actor.
Her trying to pull him back in, and then him eventually walking away. So hopefully this is good news. Hopefully he really is innocent, and this evidence does prove that in court, and hopefully he can continue to play Kang the Conqueror in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and his career can get back on track. But of course, if we hear anything else, we'll be sure to let you know. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification.
Shout out to, what's this channel? Cosmic Wonder for the info. Yeah, man, look. I hope old Patent Leatherface over here, you know,
video.
I hope he gets it. I hope he can get it working, man. I hope all turns out right, because it seems like this chick has been lying from the get-go, and it does make you think from a conspiratorial standpoint. If y'all want to go into like him being blacklisted or shut down from Hollywood or whatever. Why, as soon as this chick causes a problem, a bunch of other women out the woodworks come in and all of a sudden get in touch with the same lawyer and all this shit? It's just weird. It's like, what? All of the, you know, if you're a monster, you're a monster. If you're going around just beating chicks and shit, you know, unless you're doing it, you know, the right way. I joke. That's terrible. But I'm just saying, this man, you know, if all the evidence adds up and it's true that he is innocent, I think that woman deserves some jail time. That's what I think. I think she deserves some jail time. It is unfair that she could just lie like this on this man and cause destruction for his life and deal with that. That's fucking bullshit. I'm sorry, one more time, guys. I just want to hear my nigga John. What's his name? George Knapp. Let's get back to George Knapp voice real quick. Old cereal eating ass voice. I want some cereal every time I hear his voice.
A fierce debate is underway about the legit.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Our 8 News Now investigators reporting about terrified members of a local family backyard. Chief Investigator George Knapp here to piece
George Knapp, come on with the voice.
As with all things UFO, the public debate is ferocious and ongoing. Was it all a hoax? Were we doomed? Was it all an evil?
Don't you want some cereal? It sounds like gravel. Maybe what's one of them round cereals, like little balls or something? Pause. Like little balls that, you know. It sounds like that with milk. That's what his voice sounds like.
Plot, a cover-up, all of the above. We took another look.
I would eat cereal all day and listen to the news, to him report the news. Shout out to George now. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to that point in the show. Shout out to every one of you that hit us up via Instagram for your videos. We do have a new show that's going to be coming to our membership program coming next season. Trap Reacts, we're going to be doing it. So all these videos and stuff you guys send us, all the guys here, we're going to react. We'll bring some different guests in. We'll just be reacting to all your funny videos. And it's going to be like the kind of like a pre-show. It's kind of technically an after show of after we shoot our podcast and we drop it on Tuesdays, even though we film on Mondays. We're going to be filming this right after. We're going to be filming this right after we film our podcast. And we're going to go right into a live we're going to go right into the live after show of the Trap Reacts. And it's going to be live for all the members, for you guys joining. And yeah, we're going to kick it off like that. We're going to kick it off like that. We're going to do like that, though. You know what I'm talking about? All right. All right. My man James sending something. Let me make sure I got y'all in here. What we got? I said this is Emmanuel in the club. All right, let's see. Let's see what I'm looking like. Is this nigga's girl? Copyright music, by the way. Shit. Oh, Lord have mercy. She pregnant? Oh, I see why he was making that face. Yep. That look about right. That look about right. Appreciate that, brother. All right, we got Chris Brown, Chris Breezy in the building. Wait. Is that straight concrete too? Oh. Duh, that's hilarious. Because in Africa, you have to fight for everything. So we made it a game. Whoever can get through this one, if you can grab the strawberry, you are the winner. You are the immediate winner. You are the king, the alpha male of your tribe. You become the clandestine warrior of our tribe. Do you understand? Do you understand me? So we created a game, and it became like this. You go and grab the strawberry. You take it from the bowl. You take it from the bowl. You eat it. You are the winner. This is survival of the fittest. Do you understand me? Survival of the fittest. I feel like them knees are getting fucked up. In Africa, our feet are so strong. You have to understand, when we have to wet the ground, we put oil. We put oil on it. Our feet can grip anything. But we put oil on the ground to make it harder in the game so you can understand the game of life. Do you understand the game of life? Do you understand the game of life? In Africa, we call this samosa boot. Samosa boot. Who can get to the samosa the quickest? That is the point of it. That nigga just... 2 hemorrhoids just popped out his ass when he fell. Oh. Yeah, that. beginning. I was not the strongest African warrior. I had to train. I had to train every day to become the power. Do you understand? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? All right. A little West African for you. Appreciate that, Chris Breeze. We got Jeremiah Dick. Let's see. We got Jeremiah Dick. Let's see what type of pipe he laying down.
Ladies, I'm not saying that the key to a man's heart is necessarily a physical object, but think about how relaxed we would be after a couple minutes in the jacuzzi for your balls. I personally would be very ladies, I'm not saying that the key to a man's heart is necessarily a physical object, but think about how relaxed we would be after.
Bruh, the testicuzzi? The testicuzzi? I am 1,000% for this. Let's go, baby. I am 1,000% for this. Does it come in different sizes? I need the biggest. Big balls on deck. Big balls on deck. Dude, what's the XL? I need the XL testicuzzi.
A couple minutes in the jacuzzi for your balls. I personally would
sounds fire, my nigga. Look at this.
Be very ladies.
Genius. Ladies, y'all have it all. All types of sexual things, and you got your diapers or your tampons, whatever you call them. You got everything. Can we at least have a testicuzzi? I would at least like to have a testicuzzi. That's all I want. Shout out to Chris Wee for putting in a testicuzzi deposit. $1. We getting testicuzzis, goddammit.
I'm not saying that the key to a man's heart is necessarily a physical object, but think about
the key to his balls is though, goddammit. That is fantastic, and I'm saving this. Absolutely. Yep. Testicuzzi coming soon. With some red boots, goddammit. Michael Latham.
It's about magic water.
Let me show you this. Are you ready?
Okay.
It's a copyright thing.
That is magic water.
My mind is blown right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Jesus
this man
Christ.
went into his sleeve and poured some water into this champagne glass.
That's magic water. Yeah, see if it tastes the same.
I'm trusting you. You're drinking this out of your coat pocket.
It's magic water. It's number one.
It is delicious water. This is absolutely good water. Still cold. I'm clueless on how this works, but
I don't want to play that old skit. Y'all go check it out. Lil Duval posted it.
Magic water. Let's do this.
This is the future of essentially creator advertising. Yep, this is what creator advertising is going to be. Appreciate that, Mike.
Antonio 几种啊？冲！
那你们就坐在这儿。
对啊，真的。Antonio 冲！
Ain't the world a funny place? Ain't the world? I'm over here making fun of my African brothers and sisters, and he's over here making fun of Asians. Yeah, I call this one. The Africans and the Chinese are not getting along.
Antonio 几种啊？冲！
那你们就坐在这儿。
对啊，真的。Antonio 冲！
They are gonna go at it, boy. An African doing a Chinese accent. That's interesting. I want to see an African doing a Chinese accent speaking English. Completely fuck up the brain. African doing a Chinese accent speaking English. What does that sound like? I don't even know where to begin with that. Appreciate that, Daphne. Is it Daphne? Daffy? Daphne? Yeah. See, Muhammad. What's up, brother?
Today I'm filled with joy, searching for treasure with my...
Damn! Did they predict this too?
My long-lost son. My dream for each of you is that you find the happiness I feel today.
And my dream is to someday wear a real wetsuit instead of one that is just painted on.
Mr. Spot. There we go.
That nigga Homer. So they go underneath.
In some of Mother Nature's most stunning...
Trying not to get copyright.
What you get for being luminous, jerks?
Homer, look! The treasure of Piso Mojado!
The treasure of Piso Mojado!
Hey guys, we found the treasure. When I get to shore, I'm bringing it right to the bar.
I'll see you soon, Homer. We got somebody else coming in.
This is WA3Q.
Of course.
Seymour, isn't it about time you made a real friend?
Mother, please.
Yo, Simpsons is one of the greatest shows of all time, yo. The first 10 seasons of Simpsons is incredible. And that's incredible to say. Your first 10 seasons. I know they got about 30-something now, but their first 10 is top-notch comedy and predictability. But this seems newer.
I'm communicating with my fellow hams.
How do I talk?
My fellow hams.
Push this button here. You're all losers!
Oh, which way did Mason go? That must be him over there.
Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. All right. Damn. Damn, Homer. I love his scream.
Daddy! Daddy!
Oh, Jesus. Damn, man. That's crazy. That's crazy as shit. See, Millie.
Out of hands these days.
I've had enough of this. This punishment stuff is going to stop.
You're not gonna tell me what I'm gonna do and not do?
I am now the alpha.
Bro. That's not how this works. I am the teacher.
The alpha takes priority over the teacher. The alpha takes priority over everything. Do you not know how that works?
The teacher is telling...
You can't be an alpha with a lisp. Well, Mike Tyson. Yeah, I'll take that back. Not with that type of lisp.
Okay.
Getting out of hands these days.
I've had enough of this.
I've had enough of
this punishment stuff is going to stop.
You're not gonna tell me what I'm gonna do and not do?
I am now the alpha.
Bro. That's not how this works. I am the teacher.
The alpha takes priority over the teacher.
He sounds like he's gonna become the villain from The Incredibles. I will take over, Mr. Incredible.
The alpha takes priority over everything. Do you not know how that works?
The teacher is telling the alpha to sit in this seat right now.
And the alpha doesn't have to listen to orders from its lower.
Well, you don't have to listen, but the consequences that follow are going to still apply to the alpha.
The alpha doesn't take punishment.
Let's see how well that works out for you, okay?
that teacher played that shit smooth as hell too. Yeah, let's see how much that works out for you. Okay. He sounded like he used to be a jock back in the day. I was gonna be like, this dork has no idea what being an alpha male is. Shout out to C. Millie. Andrew Tate effect. John. I'm sorry to the squeamish. Woo! That nigga ate pavement. That nigga ate granite. He ate what the goddamn pyramids are built out of. So you know it's hard. That scar is gonna be left for 1,000 years, goddammit. Jesus. That was a scar from the Anunnaki. Good Lord have mercy. All right. Jamal. Appreciate it, brother. How'd I miss one? Jay Riley. Let's get to Jay first.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck what this white bitch talking about. You can slide on the nigga out that little part right there. If you stick the AR-15 from they'll never to hear you coming, bitch. Fuck the coloring book. Put the gun in there, bitch. Yeah, put another pistol in there. If the ops say anything out of line, I don't give a fuck what it is, nigga. Get up on top of this motherfucking air their ass out from the porch on up.
Yes.
Fuck talking about. Hey, your man's laying the back, charge his phone. Right along. He could charge the K up too. Fuck is you talking about? And for the driver,
What the fuck is you talking about? And then they made the perfect car for a fucking gangsta ass nigga to get in.
oh, he know exactly where the nigga house at. He can see it clear as day with this big ass dashboard we got up in here. Yeah, this is good on gas, and we got the taser flashlight for anybody who wants smoke, bitch. And the trunk, not the trunk. That's the hood, stupid motherfucker. Y'all niggas don't want no smoke with me or.
Dog, if they make hood ads like this, I'm at home eating cereal, watching this shit all day. Make commercials like this all day. All day. On TV, play it during the Super Bowl. I am there watching every single commercial that comes on. That's the next thing black people need to take over. Commercialization. We need to take over every ad company and put out this type of content because it won't get old, at least not for me.
My niggas in this car. This the call the Op Slider 1000.
You could do it about waffles. You could do about anything. You could do about anything. Cars, homes, Advil commercial, like anything.
Awesome. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck what this white bitch talking about.
Fuck what this white bitch talking about. That is hilarious. Top notch. Who is that?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hyped in Hip Hop posted it. I don't know who it's from. Maybe it's them, but that is what's that say? Supere 14K. I'm probably missing something. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Did we get John too? Yeah, we got that terrible. All right, what we got here? Okay, a groundhog named Chuck has been stealing a farmer's crop from Delaware for 4 years and eats it right in front of a surveillance camera. That's hilarious. This nigga looking right at the camera too. Dog. I am fucking up your fruit. What you gonna do about it, bitch? That is hilarious. What's up, nigga? Got a carrot today, bitch? Nuts, is it? Come on, Farmer Fred. What you gonna do? Chuck here, eat. I'm just looking at myself in this camera. Yep. You bitch ass nigga. Fuck. Yep, I'm looking at you. He looks straight into the camera without even eating nothing. That is hilarious. That is funny as shit, dog. Come and get me, baby. Come and get me. If you want me, you could try. Need some good ass carrots and apples. I know you don't like me because I'm cute too. That's what he's saying. Yep. I'm a bad groundhog. I'm a bad groundhog. Huh, fucking hilarious. That is great. I fucking love the planet. I just read a book recently. Technically, I listened to the audiobook, but it was a sci-fi book. This is a conspiratorial, and we look at all the craziness. So I should tell y'all a book I checked out recently called Children of Time. It's a science fiction book. That shit was fantastic. I ain't even gonna hold you up. That shit was fantastic. It takes over the course of like 4,000 years or something crazy. Humans' destruction comes. People on a ship trying to get to the last destination they know. And what they did was they tried to, I ain't even gonna tell y'all, but y'all should check it out. Check it out. It's a good book. Good book. We got some requests. Let's check it out. I think we looked at this. Oh yeah, I put some of these away already. Yeah, okay, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the conclusion of the show. We have come to the conclusion of the show. Oh yeah, we gotta see this one more time. This is what happened to the people that went to go look at the Titanic under thousands of pressure or hundreds of pressure, whatever. Oof! Under the water. That's what it looked like it happened. Jesus. But a quick way to go out, which is hopefully the situation. Old boy here, let's give him one last shout out. You know, for doing his thug thizzle. Let me, what was that moment? Right.
Yeah. He can get his hands off of the wheelchair. I'm going to scoot over there. He don't want to push me. He don't have to push me.
Okay, you cannot. So you have to.
So he can get the fucking push me to push me there.
So you have to wait for another wheelchair.
He can push me the fuck there. Because you a fucking piece of shit.
I know.
I know. We're going to end it there, ladies and gentlemen. He knows, I know, we know. That's where it comes to an end. It's been a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, Monday, the guys are still out of town. They come back, I believe, tomorrow or Sunday. They won't be able, we ain't coming back with a podcast on Monday. But we will be back with some Comedy Trap House news with Marvin. Stay tuned for that. Of course, we got Mayhem Hour next week, next Friday, 7 o'clock on Friday. Check that out. Hashtag I know. You a bitch. I know. Hey, free Jonathan Majors. Let the man be swole freely. Kang shall conquer these allegations again. We'll be back. Much love. Thank you for those who donated. Popo, I see you. John, see you. Jay Livin, Drake Mac, Schemo, 2. Always showing love. Appreciate y'all, John. Peace. My smoke. Come on, you know we need to smoke. Hey.
Mayhem Radio. All the hottest tunes. Deep is your love. Is it for me? How deep is your love? With me. She lingering. Make sure you like and subscribe.
We begin our studies of viral black dance with the forefather, Soulja Boy. We visit the Stacks on Deck museum coordinator to get a history of the pioneer.
Soulja Boy was a pioneer in viral black dances. No, I'm not saying that he created the meme. What I'm saying is that he was the first to bring a meme to the real world. You know what I'm saying? With his hit single Crank that. Breathtaking. Not to be confused with my name, Hank that. Cause you know how the Dougie go backwards. I go forward, not to fuck up the waves. You know what I'm saying? He revolutionized the way people do their artistry for the diddler age. The diddler age.
Mayhem Radio.
You use my lawnmower, nigga. Nigga, you ain't you. What you mean I ain't me? I am me. Oh, okay. Okay, now I see where this is going. You just gonna shoot me?
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Ain't you? That's your wife.
What's up, Phil?
What's going on? How's it been?
How's the family?
Dead and shit?
Yo, what the fuck is going on today?
You tell us.
We waiting.
Oh, it's like that. So we gonna act like he ain't just bust up in here with 3 other zombies. That's what we doing?
Oh, so you just gonna bring up old stuff?
Stuck in the past.
Stuck in the past. Niggas is trying to grow beyond that, brother.
Right?
Hey, everybody shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't care if it's your mama, your grandma, or your dog. Bullet don't got a name on it, boy.
So you just gonna mentally kill your mom and your grandma and feel no way about it?
You changed, bro.
I changed.
You changed.
I changed.
You changed.
I feel like you need to see a therapist, maybe?
Oh, I need to see a therapist now.
Yeah.
I need to see a therapist. I'm gonna tell you what I need to see.
Hey, calm down. Can you just calm down, please? Listen. I love you. You know I didn't mean what I said earlier. I was just mad because it's like, we're supposed to be in this together forever, us. Are you trying to kill me? You don't even know if there's gonna be a cure yet. You can't give up. This is so much deeper than us. This is so much deeper than the human race. This is love.
Shit.
Mayhem Radio.
I know it sounds funny, thinking I'm a dummy, but you only live once and I'm wasting my money. I throw that money out.
Mayhem Radio.
I throw that money out. 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 I throw that money out.